today. It's like, hopefully we get more. Maybe. We'll have to see. I was not paying attention to that cutscene. What were they saying? I lost track. What were they talking about? What were they doing? Tell me again. Oh yeah, we have to leave. Oh no. Getting to the parts like we're getting closer and closer to the forest temple. Twice? Well, it's like, no, you have to do the tears first. You have to do the tears in the forest. And then the twilight goes away. And then it's just the actual forest temple that I'm like, ugh. It's like the tears are annoying, but I'm like, I'm fine doing that part. It's when we get into the actual forest temple and doing that where I'm like, I'm bored. Ugh. Doing it. Ugh. So boring. I'm trying to remember. It's like, no. Or, oh, I need to pay attention to the cutscene. I always thought that was cool too, so how she did that. It was creepy but cool at the same time. Wait, what? Time temple? Is this something in the future? I remember very little of, like, very end of Twilight Princess. So it's like, is that something I have to do? Because I have no clue what you guys are talking about. Is that kind of like a tsundere? She's kind of, how she acts and stuff and how she's saying, like, oh, you gotta be my servant. She's like some of those characters from anime, like the little girls that always have like blonde hair and shit, and they're always like that, where it's like, you gotta do everything I say, and makes them like carry around and do shit for them like for an entire day and crap. I hate those characters. It's like, I guess it is kind of spoiler since I can't remember it, but it's like, I don't mind. It's just Twilight Princess. It's not a new game or anything. It's just story-related spoilers. When it comes to games, gameplay spoilers and shit, I do not mind. When it comes to my stream, gameplay spoilers, fine. Story spoilers, I will ban you. When it comes to video games, the thing I care about number one is story. So do not fuck with the story at all, or you will be gone. It's like, just telling you now, it's like, just be careful with spoilers later on. What do I do now? It's been so long, I can't remember. Life is Strange. I have already seen a full playthrough of Life is Strange on YouTube. Because I already know the story of it. It's like, who did I watch? I watched Video Games Awesome play it. It's like, if you haven't seen Video Games Awesome, watch them. Watch their playthroughs of the Ace Attorney series. So good. So freaking good. Watch it. That game is strange. Gods. Pass. Gods. Ooh, another thing, you want to make me laugh? I like puns. It has to be a good pun, but I love puns, so remember that? And Sword of the Village, yeah, that's what we gotta do. We have to go to the village first. But yeah, I watched the Video Games Awesome play the Life is Strange series. Go watch them. They are great. Watch their playthrough of Ace Attorney, because it's so good. So good. The voice acting they do. Oh. It's one of the reasons why I have this thing, 'cause it's like Ace Attorney. I'm like, Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright. Best of friends attorney in the world. In Japan, America. Made me cry? Not a lot of things make me cry. It is rare that I do cry for like something, especially video games. I cried when I watched the movie slash thing for Kingdom Hearts 2, is it 2.5? Whichever one that has the like video cutscene thing that they did for 365 like 1/4 days, since they couldn't redo the entire game, so they like redid all the cutscenes and stuff. I cried after that because Days is actually my like favorite Kingdom Hearts game. It's like, soon as it was over and I was hearing the music, I was like, oh, it's so beautiful. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, I think I was watching someone play Kingdom Hearts also. It was like Kingdom Hearts 2 maybe or something, and then it was at the ending. They finished it. I also cried then. A lot of my like knowledge of video games comes from watching stuff on YouTube. Like, I will know a lot of games, or like it's either YouTube or Twitch. Because I don't have a lot of money or anything, so I don't have a lot of like experience actually playing games, but it's like, yeah. Because I don't have like a lot of games. I mean, I do, but it's like I've seen more from thanks to YouTube and whatnot. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts is like, oh, can't wait for 3. Can't wait to see we get a freaking see Axel using a freaking Keyblade. We better be seeing him use a fucking Keyblade. That shit, that was some annoying shit. I'm gonna start talking about this shit. And freaking dream drop distance. It's right at the end and everything. And then they're talking to Axel or whatever. It's like, hey, and the Axel's like, I think I could use a Keyblade. 2060, yeah. And everybody's like, it takes lots of training to use a Keyblade. It's like, you need to be able to summon it and everything. It's like, who knows how long that training's gonna take. And then he's like, oh, I think I could do it. And then it's like, bam! Summons a fucking Keyblade right there. It's like, it's so stupid. Angel beats? Punch in the feels, yeah. Back on Justin TV. I'm not gonna be able to play this game if you keep on making me talk. Back on Justin TV, I followed someone. And they streamed anime, and that was my first time seeing Angel Beats. I don't know if I maybe missed streams, but I think they played the anime out of order, because I think I saw like the first episode, then like random episode in the middle, than like the last like 3 episodes. So it's like I saw like there was the episode where like the pink-haired girl, I think, was finally able to pass, so it was like her episodes and everything. It's like that episode. Fuck. Gods. The shit where it's like she's imagining her life with the dude with the blue hair when he comes in, and it's like he's imagining her life while she's like, because she was bedridden and everything. So she like imagines her life, but like him there the entire time and everything. It's like, oh, so sad. Oh, the one song with the girl that plays the guitar. Fuck, sorry, the wire was there. Gods. And then the episode where where we see the main character and how he dies. I fucking hate that shit. He was the only one that died in that tunnel like collapse thingy. He was the only one that died. No one else. Just him. And he died because he didn't say anything about the fucking injury he had. I'm like, why? Why? Ugh. But then like the last episode or something, when when like it's like the last like 5 people are like finally passing over, then and it's the rip typing, where it's the last 2, so it's the silver-haired girl and the main character, and then they pass over, then they finally pass, and then there's like this dialogue or whatever, and then it shows like, oh, it's like people in the next life, and it shows the main character like passing the girl with the silver hair and everything, and it's like I think they like stop and turn around and look at each other, and I'm like, ah, good. Let's let them be together. Have a happy life. God damn it. So yeah, even though I haven't seen the entire anime, I don't plan to, because I don't want to be fucking crying for hours after seeing everything again. Okay. Thank you for making me talk about Angel Beats Past. Thank you. It's your fault we had to stop playing the game. It's your fault. About how happy they are. Yeah, just, it doesn't have to be an entire season, just like a couple of OVAs for like each of the characters. Like if some of the characters have like interactions, like are somehow able to meet and stuff, so it just shows them how their lives are. That would be nice. Yeah, just like a couple of OVAs. That would be cool. So I put the song title. It's like, yes, I'll try to remember to keep chat open so I could copy that and look it up later. It's a weird looking squirrel. Try talking to the animals. It's kind of dark. I wonder if I could move the Christmas lights I have to try to hang them a little bit closer so we have a little bit more light on the webcam. Give me a second. I'm gonna try that. How does that look? Still the same. If I put that a little bit too closer, it would be like on top of me. It's a little bit better. Talking to squirrels. Oh, what was I doing? Okay. Oh, wonder what you were talking about Frog King. It's like, oh, his name is Lord Frogston, by the way, and this is Lord Frogston II.